Hi, everyone, and welcome to the June 3rd screencast, the last one of the year. Schedule for the week. We have a book room group. Our book room group will be meeting on Monday morning in the Media Center. Our variety show is at 1 o'clock. And going on Wednesday, we have a staff meeting in the Media Center. We have Jess's baby shower at 3:30. Thursday, we have the last day of school with awards at 9:30 and our staff celebration at Mr. Claypack's house after school. And Friday is our work day with 11:30 lunch provided by the PTA. Book update. Last week, the representative, Kelly Romo, from the company we're working with came out and took a look at our book room, and we found a lot of different things. Well, first off, we know that the district is going to be supplementing our classroom libraries, and so we're going to focus on our book room. And from looking at our book room, there's a lot of good resources there. There also are a lot of gaps and a lot of outdated things too. So this was what I have posted down here is her response at looking at what we have. Wanted to share that with you. But know that we are going to be focusing on certain levels within our book room. You can see that from here, but also just trying to make sure that everything is consistent and that we have more resources for guided reading, focusing on our standards, focusing on diversity, focusing on engagement. So we're excited about that. So Monday morning at 8 a.m., our book group working committee is going to be coming together at the Media Center. So if you're part of that, looking forward to seeing you there and just have a quick talk about our next steps with that. Also, we know that the last thing I want to say with all the some of the older resources that we have in our book room, we are having to weed out some of those. So Becky's starting to look at that. We're not throwing anything right now or handing out anything right now, but we just need to make more space in there and then make decisions about what we'll do with some of our older materials. Teacher interventions. Our ISST team met last week. One thing we'd like to do is spend a little time at our staff meeting on Wednesday and look at what you've done for students in your classrooms. I know that there are many different interventions that have been done for kids that we don't always keep track of, and that's a good thing to make sure that our next teacher knows what we've tried and what works. So what I'm going to ask you to do is bring your computer. There'll be a spreadsheet, and all you have to do is put down some of the information right here. It should be pretty quick and easy, but that's just a way that we can make sure that we share that information with our next teacher next year, especially when we have some teachers moving, and also, over the summer, sometimes we forget. So please bring your computer. We'll quickly put that in and have a little time doing that all at once, so it's not something you have to do on your own, and we've carved out some time for that. Reading Corps, we are excited that Cheryl and Janet will be coming back next year for Reading Corps. So we have two experienced people that are going to continue working. And I met with their director last week, and some of the things that really stuck out to me, they've served about 44 students, and we have exited 10 students. That means 10 students that they've worked with are up to grade, up to where they need to be, and a lot of gains by all of our students, but it's exciting to see some of the things that they're doing, and just wanted to share some of this information with you. So Janet and Cheryl, we're excited that you're coming back next year, and Becky, thanks for all your work with Reading Corps also. Exciting things for our kids. Upcoming events, we're getting down there. We finished our Moving On Up. That was fun, and moving on to our variety show on Monday. Lots of great student acts going on there, and I even heard a rumor that there might be some acts by some teachers too, so that will be exciting to see. We have our graduation ceremony on June 7th at 9:30. Remember, Superintendent's Award is 2 per class. I believe all those should be taken care of by now, but just be aware of that. We'll have 5th grade hopefully on the stage, and so excited for that. Finally, we know that on June 7th after school, we're at Mr. Claypack's house for a end-of-year staff celebration, and then on Friday at 11:30, we will be in the cafeteria for our end-of-year celebration too as a whole staff. So looking forward to that. Getting down there, hard to believe we're here when we think of all the things that have happened this year and exciting and great things. So anyway, hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all on Monday. Take care, everyone.